Offset arrives at Paris Men's Fashion Week all alone without Cardi B. Plus, this is one you guys are going to lose it over. Remember Offset's mistress, Summer Bunni, aka the woman who is essentially responsible for him and Cardi's marriage ending? Yeah, she's apparently been hooking up with Rob Kardashian for months.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about right now, so stay right here for all the tea. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. This Offset news and Summer Bunni hooking up with Rob Kardashian tea is popping hot, and I'm dying to spill, so let's get to it. Okay, before we give Summer Bunni any time, let's talk about Offset. The Migos member arrived earlier this week in Paris Men's Fashion Week solo. He's been documenting his shoots, shows, and bling all over his Instagram story, and I'll be honest, I didn't know Offset was such a men's fashion icon, but I stand corrected. He clearly picked up a thing or two from Cardi, or vice versa. Now, speaking of Cardi B, there were no signs of her in Paris despite her loving a good fashion week herself. This is understandable since we know Cardi is busy with culture and work, but just because the two weren't physically together and Offset wasn't posting videos about missing her, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not in contact. As I told you all yesterday, a source close to the couple revealed that Cardi and Offset are constantly in communication and are likely to reconcile soon. The source reported that Cardi loves how supportive Offset is of her, and I can't help but think that Cardi probably returns that support to Offset, especially for an event like Paris Fashion Week. The source maintained that getting his family back is Offset's priority, but it's understandable he has to follow through on work commitments too, like showing off his style abroad. Now, while Offset is away solo, let's talk about the woman who is basically the reason he lost Cardi in the first place, Summer Bunni, because after she was done with Offset, she reportedly moved on with Rob Kardashian. I'm telling ya, you can't make this stuff up. Hollywood Life obtained text messages between Rob and Summer Bunni in which Rob texts Summer and she calls him bae. A source close to Rob spilled the tea and said that Rob wanted to hook up with Summer way before Love and Hip Hop star Alexis Sky was in the picture. The source said, quote, Rob constantly wanted to be there for Summer, especially when the Offset news broke.
I can't believe this is happening.
Rob reportedly hoped that he would have a chance with Summer if he was her shoulder to cry on during the Offset drama. In the text messages, Rob is even seen telling Summer to not beat herself up. What's done is done. Great advice for a homewrecker there, Rob. The source goes on to claim that every time Summer came to LA the past few months, she would hook up with Rob, and in fact, the two had even been dating on and off until now. Rob has made it clear he has eyes for Alexis now and not Summer Bunni. Now, for those of you still having doubts, Summer Bunni's former crisis manager did confirm to Hollywood Life that these text messages between Summer and Rob are real, which leads me to believe that these two definitely had some sort of relationship going on before, whether it was something real or Summer trying to use Rob for funds. Either way, the two were doing something I don't want to think about. Personally, this news has me absolutely shook. And I've got to admit, although I was not a fan of Rob and Alexis before, if it's between Alexis and Summer Bunni, Rob, I think you made the right choice. Clearly, Summer does not know a thing about loyalty and commitment, and we all know you don't need that in your life again. Okay, you guys, I'm dying to hear your thoughts here. What do you think about Offset being in Paris alone? Do you feel like Cardi supports him as much as he does her? Also, thoughts on Rob dating Summer Bunni for a few months after the Offset situation. Are you shook, grossed out, a little bit of both? Let it out down there in the comments. For the full story on Offset and Cardi's friends thinking they'll reconcile soon, check out our video. And for more celeb news, subscribe now.